March 15th and extreme guests in front of you for everyone. Namaste from my side. And really, in rather than sitting here, sitting there is the most important in the particular day. Because the reason is every penny what we are spending from the morning like a breath after COVID, it has become a more on mobile purchasings and everything. Lot of things was taking place. Really, it is sometimes I feel it Atiti Devo Bhava, which is used to be spoke by the many Indians for quite long years. Today, it has become difficult to make this such a wonderful situations which we have seen it in our childhood. Basically, one thing, आकाश में कितने तारे हैं वो गिनना कितना मुश्किल हो गया, कंज्यूमर का तकलीफ भी उतना ज़्यादा हो गया. Really, it is very painful because certain times when you want to take the tea itself, the milk itself is starting it. Basically, people does not know. We are seeing the branded of certain companies and everything. We are able to take it, but certain times lot of chemicals being added in that and make it. If you take it, even the 4 years back in Bangalore, we got the cabbage was made from the plastic and given supply to the various places, even the eatable. So every breed, it has become a tough time to the consumer to be handled such a situation. Even dal coloring, if you're going to take the rice with plastic. So most of the times what is happening in it, people are thinking it in the star hotels and others says it is not happening. Basically it is happening from the every corner of the place. And the consumer is becoming a victim for several things. Whenever we're going to see to come out of certain things also, to speak, no channel or anything also going to give the provision, the place to speak such a things because they have the internal links. Even Kalam sir used to worry a lot of times, he used to say, that's why he used to be making the youngsters to be awake for certain things to do the motherland in a different way. That's why he used to say, last bench is not the least. Make sure of it, your last attempts also. Never lose your hope to make a difference. That's why day by day, every way we had to grow. Consumer has to be grow and the awareness has to come. I'm not saying here to fight or something, but if you know, once you start awareness of yourself, so that your family will going to become a healthy. When your family will going to become a healthy, you will become a stress-free life to make the things to be wonderful. So most of the times, what is happening in it? When we're going to be seeing it, even the flowers we're going to see it, it has certain impact. So what is beautiful nature has been spoiled like mainly consuming the plastic. Even the bouquet when they're giving also I seen the plastic. How it going to be impact? When you go once to the cancer hospital and observe the certain patients, you will never allow this paper to come surrounding to you also. But we are not able to make this understand about it. Rights has been demolished like anything. And people want to, when going to speak certain things, like we have wonderful dialogue, gave in the movies also. When we came, it's not the important. The bullet has been entered into the right position, right way. It is as a consumer to speak way, right platform. Very difficult to get it. Even the media also, certain news will come within the few minutes. It will be disappear. The reason is they have the internal link and somebody is controlling the things. The change has to come from each and everybody. Not only the way we're going to make it. The COVID has given a lot of subject to the everybody how to breathe. Even the air we had to purchase from the hospitals, how they made a difference. That means we are where we are landing it, because after 3 years I'm coming to Delhi side. When I'm morning I'm coming on the sides of the roads, I've seen it. How the plastic is going to be making it. Poor innocent child who is not even a 4 years, 5 years old, they are getting cancer. That means the plastic which is going to be, because I am putting only a small item which I want to make yourself to be understand it. The tea is given in the plastic containers is starting it, your day is the difficult. So even Gandhiji told customer is the God, but I am really sorry. Really, when I meet Tata group people also, really they say they have some vision, but they are not able to come out of the real things to be applied. You see that even what we are using the things, what are the raw materials we're going to make use of certain things. And everybody want to look smart, but mind, that's why we have to be X, Y, Z. That means, X means always awareness of yourself. Y, we always try to be understand it. What is its impact on the human body? And Z, silently you start working it. It make a difference. That means ABC is required. Always be careful. Always be creative of your own style of organic things which you're going to make your own understanding it. Even the vegetables or the way they're going to be presenting to you. Even it is 1 month old also, you're going to see it when you're going to buy. In this thing, you're going to find a very difficult phase. So, mother role has become a very tough. Once the day is the day of birth of the child in hospitals is starting the impact on our human body. So March 15th is not the day only for the awareness of it. Every day should be aware, and Mr. Nageshwar, who is going to be organizing, making the people to come here and doing a wonderful this thing. Really open your eyes. It is the gap between your eyelid and your eye to make a wonderful success. Once you're going to open your eye and start doing it, I'm seeing here very few people in the Delhi. This same thing, 7 years back I seen it. The audience is to be asked certain questions and learned a lot of things. But now, I don't know, the Maya operating nationally, internationally, everywhere came to everybody's hand. You know that what is it is? Nothing but mobile. People are thinking it, Google Mama will speak everything. But Google Mama will going to speak certain things which is going to be managed by the certain groups. So be awareness of yourself, make sure of it. I think this should be start from the school level only, so that the roots will going to become a strong, and coming day it going to speak everybody health. Health is the wealth where it going to be make a great change. Really, I want to speak few words in Telugu. Matrudevo Bhava, Atithidevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. These three should be have awareness about the consumers' rights. Teach it. Be a pencil on the white paper and create our youngsters to make their life like a smiling flower of the day, not afraid of the things. You might be seeing it. Every year our temperatures are going up like anything, and that is going to be impacting on the youngsters of coming it. That's why a lot of negative issues was taking place, and 1 day, 2 days we're going to speak, and later on we're going to make it. That's why I say many platforms, To become a wife and husband is very easy, very difficult to become a father and mother. Please understand to be make sure of it. Don't run on the back of the race of IT jobs or whatever may. I never say that it is only the life. We have a right breath, right time, right place, right this thing. Then Germans are always appreciate Indians' culture, but we have forgotten about it. Now also we are speaking in English, but most of the times we have to be aware. When I gone for Tirupati, I seen it, how it going to be impacted. When we go to the place like Kasi, the water Ganga, how it has been impacted about the things. Previously, when we were going to keep it in the Alexander, wonderful thing has been remembered now. When he came to the India to conquer and any this thing, his master was asked him to get 5 things from India. Do you know what are those 5 things? Anybody can say it? First thing, he asked to get a Gita from the India. Second thing, he asked to get a sand of one small part from India. Because Indian origins have made a wonderful change. That's why you might be seeing it in Hanuman Chalisa also. The distance between the sun and earth, what is it mentioned so many years back. And he asked to get a one master, where Alexander has faced very difficult to get a master. Group of people are sitting from the age of 6 to 90. And he asks, we go on and sat that particular place. All are doing meditation. Wonderful meditation master also sitting here. How to control the brain and everything. In Hyderabad we know very famously. And the way we're going to control it, he got angry. They not opened their eyes and welcome him. He put a dead snake on somebody's head, but he not open his eyes still. Once they completed their process, and they open their eyes, immediately his first question is, you're not afraid of when I put a dead snake on your neck? Immediately they told it, we move around the live snakes, how you going to be afraid of dead snake? This is the way. That means Indian culture has been given a wonderful way to welcome to the world, but whereas our own, same Indians applying to the US or any other country, you find a difference. But whereas it comes to our own products, which we're going to be, because neem tree, how many of them find in other parts of the world other than India? Please think of it. Palm tree, you won't find it, which gives a beautiful oxygen. How many people are allowing them to grow properly to give our oxygen? So these are the things which is going to have the wonderful things of there in our motherland. We are not able to realize it. Japan, Bonisai system, they have the certain things to make sure of it to get it. Wonderful breath. So, my dear people, please make sure of it. I cannot change yesterday. Give me the today. We're going to change tomorrow. If you're going to every customer, we're going to think of it. It make a wonderful day of it. The dreams of the great people will going to speak about it. So this wonderful opportunity given to me by you all, and Balakrishna garu mainly I had to thank for him where he is standing. I don't know. To make me to come here, and all wonderful people here. Andarki na manaspurti namaskar. నమస్కరిస్తూ ఈ అవకాశం నాకు కల్పించినటువంటి వారందరికీ, ఎందుకంటే నేను ఎక్కువగా ఐ రైట్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద టైమ్స్ ఆన్ ద హ్యూమన్ రిలేషన్స్ అండ్ మేడ్ ఏ వండర్ఫుల్ థింగ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్. అండ్ రియల్లీ వండర్ఫుల్ పర్సన్ హియర్ సిట్టింగ్ బిసైడ్ హియర్, గుండు హనుమంతరావు గారు, రియల్లీ గుండు సుదర్శన్ రావు గారు, రియల్లీ wonderful person who have the wonderful knowledge about it and make a wonderful efforts of everywhere. So, andarki, atithuliki, andarki namaskaram. Thanks a lot.